What's going on YouTube? It's Team Gradelock here. I'm your host Enrico, and of course I want to say to all my wonderful, beautiful face out there, just miss you, love you. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a Cardfight Vanguard Premium Market Watch, meaning in this video we're only going to go over Cardfight Vanguard cards in premium format, which cards are money, minus, or plus. Now before we begin, remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for more Cardfight Vanguard content. Next Wednesday is going to be our premium Market Watch for clans. Thursday is premium Market Watch for standard format, and Friday is going to be our other regular premium Market Watch. So definitely subscribe to the channel for more deck profiles, matches, vlogs, all that stuff. Of course, before the Market Watch begins, I just want to say again, if you're new watching our channel, hey, how you doing? Glad to see that you're watching our video. And if you're returning to watch more videos of ours, I do 100% appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Miss you, love you. And of course, let's go on the Market Watch to see which cards are money, minus, or plus. The Flogal crit trigger, of course, this card's been bouncing back and forth. Last time we saw Flogal drop down to $3, but now Flogal is about to be a $4 card and more. Right now at the moment, the cheapest one's $4. After that, we're looking at $5 and change, and then eventually $10. So the Flogal crit triggers are still being bought out. Well, not bought out. They're still in demand. People are still buying Flogal crit triggers. People are buying them for $3, $4, but eventually it looks like Flogal is going to be a $10 card after these two listings, which is pretty sad because again, Flogal has been bouncing back and forth from like $3 to $7 to $8 to $4. Like Flogal's been bouncing back and forth, but thing is, Flogal has always been in demand. People have always been picking up Flogals. Flogals right now at the moment, I don't see this card going below $4. I honestly think this card would always stay at like a $4 card and more, unless Roll of Paladins get hit or Flogal gets eroded. But overall, Flogal is definitely a money crit trigger. This card has always been value above $3 and more. Now I know you guys are a little bit tired of seeing Maelstrom being bought out in the market, but I think these two cards are really important that you guys should be seeing. The Maelstrom Stride, it's always been like 50 cents, 75 cents, but now it's $1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this Stride, the good Stride by the way for Maelstrom, is actually now $1 and change. Eventually it's going to be $2. After that, we're looking at $3 and more. So the Maelstrom Stride is becoming $1. Well, technically it's already $1. It's eventually going to be a $2 card for the Stride. Keep in mind that's actually the good Stride. As for the Stride Break, he's also going up, not as much as the Stride itself. The Stride Break is going for $1. Again, this card used to be 50 cents, 25 cents, but the buyout has been happening. There's only 10 listings for this card. Right now at the moment, the Stride Breaks are $1. Eventually it's going to be a $2 card and more. So again, guys, if you guys want to stay ahead of the market, these two Maelstrom cards are definitely value. Again, this is the good Maelstrom Stride, so you definitely want to pick this up. My honest opinion, I have a strong feeling that the Maelstrom Stride may become like a $3 card or $4 card, or maybe even a $5 card. As for the Stride Break, I'm not too sure because I'm pretty sure some people are going to take out the Stride Break. They're not even going to play the Stride Break. They're going to play the two standard Maelstroms instead of the Stride Break. So the Stride, I can guarantee that people will keep. Not too sure about the Stride Break, so the Stride Break actually might drop down in value later on when people find out that you're better off just not playing it. Pulsar Cruising Dragon, of course, a lot of people are still not seeing this card as value. A lot of people are not noticing that this card is value. This Double R for Zodiac Time Beast for Gear Chronicles is a $7 card and eventually going to be $8 to $10 card. There's a couple listings for $7. After that, we're looking at $7 and change, and then eventually $10. Again, this is one of the best grade 2s that Gear Chronicle has. Of course, it's Zodiac Time Beast. It has a broken effect. Counterblast 1 whenever it attacks. I'm sorry. If you have a Chronojet Vanguard, it gets +2, so it's an 11k attacker. Whenever it attacks, Counterblast 1. Whenever it attacks your opponent's Vanguard, look at the top 3 cards, add 1 Zodiac Time Beast from it, and add it to your hand. It could be a trigger, it could be a PG, it could be a grade 3, it could be anything as long as it's a Zodiac Time Beast. So Pulsar Cruising Dragons, the Double R that used to be $1 is now a $7 card and more. Moonlit Dragon Fang, of course, this set is kind of old, but a lot of cards in this set are definitely value. Steam Maiden Melums, the original ones, are $7. This card, Dragon Destroyer Battle Deity Kamiso, is a $10 card. Now this triple R has always been like $4, $5, but now this triple R is a $10 card, which is a little bit crazy because again, this card has always been like $3, $4, hasn't really surpassed $5. But we've been watching this, I think maybe 3 Market Watches ago, we saw this card go up to like $7, but now this card is a $10 card. True Eradicator Finish Blow Dragons, the SPs are about to become a $10 card. There's one list listing for $4. After that, we're looking at $7, and then eventually $10. There's only 3 listings for that card, so that card is definitely going up in value. One other card I want to look at, Jenny's Nightmare Doll Jenny's, a common for Nightmare Dolls. This card is still value. Luckily there's more listings than last time. Last time Nightmare Doll Jenny's were bought off the market, there were no copies of it whatsoever. There's like maybe like 1 or 2 listings. Right now at the moment we have 5 listings, thank God. But Nightmare Doll Jenny's are still in demand, and they're still $2 and more. Soul Strike against the Supreme, of course, a lot of cards in this set are definitely value. Royal Paladins, Mega Colonies, and Angel Feathers. Holy Sephiroth Raphaels are back to $20 and more. The last time we saw this card for like $15, $14, $13, $12, but now this card is back to $20. There's one listing for $20. After that, $25. So the Angel Feather hype is coming back. People are buying on Angel Feather cards. Dream Spinning, Ranunculus, Ashas, the SP is $100. No, that is really bad. Why would you spend $100 on this Stride SP version? Just because of the cleavage, it's not worth it. This card is not a $100 card. Do not buy it. Don't spend more than $50 on it. Darkface, the SPs are $35. Hasn't really changed. Arrow Divine Knight Alt Miles are back to $15. So the buyout definitely happened. There's only 3 listings for Alt Miles. The regular triple R versions are back to $15. I'm pretty sure the SPs are like $20, but we're definitely gonna find out in a few minutes. Interdimensional Dragon, Chronos Command Dragon, the SGR is bought out as well. There's only 2 listings, one for $20. After that, $24. So that's a little bit crazy. And as for the triple R, Dream Spinning Ranunculus Ashas, the triple Rs are apparently $30. Again, don't do it. It's not that great. Don't spend $30. Don't spend more than $20 on this Stride. Again, I'm not trying to say this Stride is terrible, but it's not that great to be more than $20. And I think that's pretty much it. Regular Dark Faces, the triple Rs are down to $7, which is great. Really happy to see that card actually went down in value. And let's see what else we can find. Chrono Dragon next stages are actually going up a little bit. There's one listing for $8 and change. After that, $9. So Chrono Dragon next stages, the GR is actually going back up to $10. Mythic Beast Fenrir's, the Stride Break is still $10. Again, I don't think it's worth it. This card, I mean, it's okay. Again, it's not that broken, but this Stride Break for Genesis, I mean, it shouldn't be $10. It should be maybe like $5, $6, maybe even $7. To be honest, there's 9 listings for this card, so I'm assuming this card eventually might drop down in value. And I think that's pretty much it. This common stand trigger, Dreaming Dragons, are $2 now. So this stand trigger, if you guys don't know, basically for Genesis, after you attack with it, after it boosts, you send that stand trigger back to your deck and shuffle your graveyard with your deck. So basically, if you play this card in Genesis, you don't deck out. You mixing your graveyard with your deck. You put back all your triggers, all your normal units. Overall, Dreaming Dragons is not a staple in every Genesis deck, but it's a great card for Genesis, just for the fact that it helps Genesis not deck out. For the longest, this card was like a $1 card, but now this common stand trigger, is now $2 and a little bit more. Angel Nurse of Broken Heart are $1. Oh, that's actually one listing for $1. After that, $2. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I want to go back to that one card, Alt Mile. Let's see if we can Arrow Divine Knight Alt Mile. Let's see if we can find the SP. I do apologize, my spelling is terrible. Alright, so the SP, the one from the SP pack is going for $19, then $22. The SP from the original set is going for $13 to $14, so a little bit confusing. So the triple R for Alt Mile is going for $15, when the SP from the original set goes for $13 and then $15. The SP pack goes for $19 to $20. So instead of buying the triple R for $15, you can literally buy this one for $13 and change, or $15. And the one that's $13 is near mint. So a little bit confusing. I guess people are just listing up cards, assuming that's the actual price, when the high rarity card of that card is actually cheaper. So don't buy the triple Rs and buy the SP pack. or actually, I'm sorry, buy the original SP from the set. Steam Tamer Arcas, of course, the Zodiac Time Beast PG, one of the best PGs in premium format. This PG is legitimately free. Well, not free, but this PG is one of the best ones because it's easy to recycle. All you got to do is just have 2 copies of it in the graveyard. Arcas, the reprints go for $6 to $7, eventually $8. The original ones go for $7 and change, and then eventually $8. While the SP is still bought out, they're gone. The last ones that sold, I'm assuming were mine because I put up my SP Arcas for like $70 each, and people bought them. So if you have SP Arcas, I recommend to put them up on the market. I'm pretty sure you can actually get rid of them for like $100, maybe even $90 or $80. But I'm pretty sure you can definitely get rid of the Arcas for $100, just for the fact that the SP Arcas, they never been in the market for so long. SP Arcas, when they first came out, the SPs were like $20, then $30, then $40. Then when the Gear Chronicle got more broken broken support for Zodiac Time Beast, SP Arcas were bought out. SP Arcas have been bought out since, because just for the fact that this set, Try 3 Next, was instantly bought out. There was no reprints. This set was short printed, and the SP Arcas, the demand for them were definitely real. A lot of people are keeping them. A lot of people don't want to get rid of them, but if you guys want the money, if you guys want to make $100, I can guarantee you they can get rid of the SP Arcas for $100 or even $90. Now, to be fair, I was actually looking at Battle Sister Coca, not Battle Sister Kokaidi. I don't know how to say her name. The SP goes for $19, $20, but this is the one that I was actually looking up for. This Battle Sister, the SP from the original set 1. Set 1 SPs near mint go for $11 to $12, while the Triple R mint condition from set 1 goes for $8 to $9. Now, what's even more crazy, that this card actually got reprinted in the extra booster of the Mega Stellar, and the rare goes for $5. So overall, this card, this grade 1 Battle Sister Coca's, the rare goes for $5, Triple R goes for $8 to $9, and then the SP goes for $12. Again, if you guys have this card in mint condition, eventually this card might become a $15 to $20 card, just for the fact that there hasn't really been another card just like Battle Sister Coca besides that new Megas grade 1. But this card is definitely a collector's card. 1, it's a Battle Sister, lots of weebs out there. 2, it's a really old card from original set 1 that's still playable in the premium format. And 3, it's just a really old card. So again, Battle Sister Cocas are definitely value, even the rare. So guys, if you have this rare in your commons and rare box, which I highly doubt because this rare came out like 3 years ago, that card is a $5 card. Fun fact, the Messiah grade 3 from the last premium trial deck that we got is actually value. The trial deck goes for like $14, but you can find it cheaper on eBay or Amazon for like $12, maybe $13. But thing is, what makes this trial deck actually value is the Messiah grade 3, Alter Ego Neo Messiahs. The hot stamps go for $24 to $25, and then eventually $30, while the Triple R goes for $8 to $9. So that's actually pretty worth it. And the common version of that grade 3 goes for $3 to $4. So if you can find this trial deck on eBay or Amazon for like $12, buy it. It's definitely recommended. Of course, if you buy it, you're guaranteed to get this one Triple R, which goes for $8 to $9, and then the one common version of it, which goes for $4. So that's $13 right there, well, $13 right there. Like I said, if you can find the trial deck for like $12, I recommend to buy it. It's actually worth it, just the fact that you might get that chance to pull the hot stamp for $25 and more. But there's also there's actually 2 other cards in this set that I do want to look at. This grade 1 Messiahs, Doom Manus Messiahs. This one is actually a staple in almost every Messiah deck. I'm pretty sure this common eventually might become like a $1 card, or actually it's technically already a $1 card right here, but I'm pretty sure this common grade 1 might become a $2 card. And one other card that only comes in this trial deck is this G-Guard for Link Jokers, Light the Seals, the Tier, Lady Healer. This G-Guard goes for $1 at the moment, but eventually I'm pretty sure this G-Guard might become a $2 card. So since it's confirmed that we're getting more Tachikaze support, I definitely want to go over the Reckless Rampage. Explosive Dragons, Sacro Blaze. We saw this card like 2-3 market watches ago, and this common card is still value. The cheapest one's $4. After that, $5 each. Again, Tachikaze cards are definitely getting expensive, even though this set is actually really old. Tachikazes are getting more support, so people are actually not buying out, but people are picking up old Tachikaze cards. The Crit Trigger for Gaia, there's a couple listings for $2. After that, it's going to be a $3 card. So again, Tachikaze cards. People are getting ready. Do you want to get ready for Tachikazes? I recommend to pick them up now. Fighters Collection 2016, of course, a lot of cards in this set are getting value. A lot of GRs are getting value. Lord of Guidance Wakas are $7 and change, and then eventually $8, and then eventually $18. There's only 4 listings. Again, this card has always been bought out. People have been picking up this card for like $8 to $9, and now it's becoming an $18 card. So Lord of Guidance are becoming a $10 card and more. Dark Element Dismals are becoming $9. Again, this G Guard has always been bought. People have been picking up this G Guard just in case. People like want either 1 or 2 copies of this G Guard, but now this G Guard is becoming an $8 to $9 card. Transel Messiahs are still $6 to $7, hasn't really changed. The Pale Moon GR actually went back down to like $5, thankfully. There's only 5 listings. Warp Drive Dragons are $2-3. Iris, the G Guard, is actually $3. Last cards I want to go over, the promo cards. Black Mixer Hinos are going for $10. The Purple Trapezes, the promo one from Free Fight that you get for free by entering Free Fight, is now a $75 card, eventually a $100 card. Me personally, I have 2 copies of this, but the question is, will people actually pick it up for more than $50? Will people actually pick up a Purple Trapezes, an actual purple Trapezes, for more than $50? I'm gonna test that out. I'm gonna list up my 2 Purple Trapezes for like $55 and see if people actually pick it up. I honestly think people won't, but if they do, great for me. But if they don't, that just proves my theory that Purple Trapezes from Free Fight, which they got for free, should not be more than $50. So that's the Mark Watch for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys have any comments, leave a comment down below. I love reading and replying to your comments. Also, remember to keep in mind that if you guys want, leave a question in the comment section down below, and I'll answer in the next video. Of course, I'm not gonna answer everyone's question, but I'm definitely gonna pick out a few questions to answer in the next video. So for today's question, we have from Dark Rex Knight. Is eBay the deck way to sell decks? I'm assuming you mean, is eBay the best way to sell decks? Now the answer for that is actually pretty long, just for the fact that there's actually multiple things to actually talk about when selling decks on eBay. But for a short answer, yes, I think it is I think selling your decks on eBay is the best way, just for the fact that you don't have to deal with haggling prices. You don't have to deal with answering people. You don't have to deal with people lowballing you. Again, the first 2 websites that people actually look at for TCG cards for any card game, they look on eBay and TCG Player. Well, the first website they look at TCG Player, then eBay. eBay, I like selling on eBay. Selling on eBay is great. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. The issue with selling on eBay is that the IRS can potentially see it. So again, like I said, this is gonna be a long answer. I'm gonna try to shorten it as much as possible. When you're selling cards on eBay, you're supposed to report it. I mean, if you ask me for my opinion, I recommend for you to report it on your income taxes. You don't have to. You can actually get away with not reporting it on your income taxes. A lot of people have been doing that. A lot of people have been selling cards on eBay, on any website with PayPal, and they get away with the IRS not seeing it. But I'm just saying just to be safe. I recommend if you guys sell on eBay, on any website online that deals with PayPal, I recommend to report it. Again, you don't want to deal with the IRS. The IRS is one of the biggest bullies out there in the world. The IRS is no joke. So again, is eBay the best way to sell decks? Yes, compared to selling it on Facebook. I mean, to be honest, Facebook, the group pages, they're great and all, but selling on them or trading on them is actually a hassle, just for the fact that a lot of people on the Facebook groups for Cardfight Vanguard, they don't have money. They're not gonna have enough money to actually buy a deck off you on Facebook. So again, you're better off just selling the deck on eBay. It's more easier, more faster, it's less of a hassle. But the one thing you might have to consider is, do you want to report it on your income taxes? That is up to you. Again, if you ask for my opinion, I do recommend to list it down for your income taxes, to report it on your income taxes. But you don't have to. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to report it. The IRS will probably never find out about it, and you can just walk away with that money. But now I come to think about it, I actually might do a video about that. I might do a video about selling cards versus the IRS, because that's actually a pretty big deal. So I'm really happy that you asked me that question. Just the fact that, again, selling cards on eBay, selling decks on eBay is good. It's easy, it's fast. It's the best way. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the Market Watch for today. Remember, guys, next Wednesday is going to be our first premium clan Market Watch. Thursday is going to be a regular standard Market Watch, and Friday is going to be a regular premium Market Watch. And yeah, so remember, guys, to comment, like, and subscribe. So that's the Market Watch for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course, I'm going to end out the video by saying, hit the bell button, even though I don't really care, but a lot of people are kind of forcing it now. Like, a lot of YouTubers are putting on their videos saying, oh, hit the bell button, you should hit the bell button, oh, you have to hit the bell button. I don't care. If you guys want to hit the bell button, go ahead. If you guys don't want to hit the bell button, it's fine with me. Just if you can, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.